Hello everybody. Sorry if I look a little bit dishevelled, I've just been exercising. I want to just give us all a short devotion on the Lord our banner, which in Hebrew is Jehovah Nisi. And this is taken from Exodus 17:10 to 15. So Joshua fought the Amalekites as Moses had ordered, and Moses, Aaron and Hur went to the top of the hill. As long as Moses held up his hands, the Israelites were winning. But whenever he lowered his hands, the Amalekites were winning. When Moses' hands grew tired, they took a stone and put it under him, and he sat on it. Aaron and Hur held his hands up, one on one side, one on the other, so that his hands remained steady till sunset. So Joshua overcame the Amalekite army with the sword. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Write this on a scroll as something to be remembered, and make sure that Joshua hears it, because I will completely blot out the name of Amalek from under heaven." So Moses built an altar and called it, "The Lord is my banner." I guess this is a little bit of a Bible study as well, really. But what's happened here? So the Israelites, they've come out of slavery. God has rescued them from Egypt. They see miracles as they've come through the Red Sea. Yet the Israelites are now walking through the desert, and of course they're complaining that they're hungry and thirsty. They don't trust the God who's brought them out of slavery and done miracles for them. But of course we see God provide manna and quail for the Israelites. The question for us is, do we fail to trust God despite his many interventions in our lives? I know I do. So the Israelites have been given freedom, they've come out of Egypt, but then there comes the battle against the Amalekites. And I wonder if that sounds familiar to us as well. We have freedom and yet we have battles to fight, because life has its ups and downs. We have our struggles and our good times. And of course in this time of COVID, perhaps many of us are struggling in all sorts of different ways. But we're not alone. And neither Joshua, fighting this battle, nor Moses, who's the ultimate leader, are alone. Moses knows he needs to pray for Joshua. God's told him to. So Joshua's not alone, and he can see that Moses is praying on the mountaintop. Moses isn't alone because he's got Aaron and Hur up there with him. They're supporting him practically, just as we can support each other in our own battles and struggles. We need people alongside us. It's a good thing to have people alongside us, walking with us. It's not a weakness. The friends provided a stone for Moses to sit on. It's okay to take a breather. My last devotion was about the importance of rest, even in times of battle, or perhaps especially in times of battle, so that we have the strength to keep on going. We also read that Moses writes it all down, as told to by God, so that these things can be remembered. And this is another suggestion for us that comes out of this passage, that it's good to jot things down, to journal, to record what God has done, so that we remember things. I must confess that I do this very little these days. I used to do it quite a lot. And then what happens is Moses builds an altar, and he calls the altar, "The Lord is my banner." Why? What does this mean? Well, we know that Moses was showing the Amalekites very clearly on the mountain that he was praying. And then Moses then effectively puts up a banner showing that he was calling upon God. The encouragement for us in our battles is to call upon God, but also to draw upon support from friends and get them praying with us. And don't be afraid to declare to those around us that God is our banner. We see banners all around us, don't we? We see banners used to inform, to announce, to commemorate, to celebrate, to say thank you. Banners, like God, are visible. Banners attract. Banners are designed to be attractive. And we want to show those around us that God is our banner, that God is attractive, that God is reliable, that we can depend on him. As we go through battles, whether we're standing or sitting, whether we're feeling strong or weak, whether we're relying on those around us or doing okay by ourselves, let's remember that God is our banner, because our God stands with us in all circumstances. Let's just pray together. Father, thank you that we can rely on you, we can trust in you in all circumstances. Lord, we raise you up as our banner. We declare that you are worthy. You are worthy of our trust and our praise, because you are the God of miracles. You are the one who brought the Israelites through the Red Sea. You are the one who defeats the Amalekites in battle. You're the one who provides manna and quail. You're the one to whom we give thanks and we trust. Father, thank you that you are our banner. You are Jehovah Nissi.